You can't own a 10-year asset and expect to make money in a week. It doesn't work like that. The stock market should always be looked at like a 10-year asset. That's the only reason you invest in stocks in general. It's because you think you can make money predictably over a long period of time. You might accidentally make money before that, and that's okay. But until that happens, you have to look at stock investments, equity investments as long-term vehicles. This is where people get all messed up. That's why they think the stock market's a casino. Because they see the stocks go down and they immediately jump, they bail. That's not how it works. That is not how the greatest investors of all time run their money. That is not how you make money. Look at Warren Buffett. This dude's made all of his money since he turned 60. Why? Because compound interest. He stayed in the market. Okay, so how do you invest money? I think we were going toward this, right? How do you invest money? How much money should you have at a certain age? Let's start with how you should invest money. I don't know how much money you should have. Save some percentage of your income consistently. If you have a pattern, that helps. Okay, make a pattern. Open up a brokerage account. Let's define terms for a second. So most people have like a checking account. It's where your paycheck comes in. You spend money out of your checking account. Some people have a savings account. And then other people have an investment account or a brokerage account. That is what you use to buy investments. Now, you can't go just buy shares of anything in the whole world. You can buy shares of publicly traded investments in a brokerage account, generally speaking. But that is what a brokerage account is used for. Now, there are a few firms you can go to open up a brokerage account on your own for free. You know, Robinhood's a popular one, but so are Fidelity and Schwab and all these other ones. So a brokerage account is opened at a brokerage firm. Here's what it gets confusing is that sometimes brokerage firms are also asset managers. So I can go open up a Vanguard account, but most people know Vanguard as an asset manager. They manage funds, ETFs, mutual funds. They manage baskets of investments that people can go buy. So I can have a Schwab account and buy a Vanguard investment. That works. I can have a Vanguard account and buy a Schwab investment. That also works because Schwab also is an asset manager. They're also a brokerage firm. This is why it gets confusing and people just stop. Okay. So you're going to open up a brokerage account at a brokerage firm. Schwab, Vanguard, Fidelity, Robinhood, whatever. They're all basically the same because ever since 2018 or whatever, they don't charge for trades anymore. So I can just go buy most investments for free. Some things you can't buy for free, but forget it. And in that brokerage account, you can go buy a fund or an individual stock or a bunch of other things. A fund is just a collection of other things, okay? A fund can own other funds. Like I can own one fund. It looks like one investment in my portfolio, but underneath that one fund, there might be 5 different funds that make up that fund. It's kind of like Inception. Or a fund can own individual stocks. So if I go and own the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, that ETF is an exchange traded fund. Buy it in my account like a stock. Shows up in my account like a stock, but it's one investment, and that one investment owns 500 other investments. That's how it works, okay? Maybe open up a brokerage account, maybe open up an IRA, maybe open up a Roth. They'll all be taxed differently, but they're going to function the same. You can open this account and you can go buy stuff, stocks, funds, you name it. The thing that gets really confusing is when you see an ad on TV and you don't know what the heck they're advertising. Is Schwab advertising Schwab brokerage firm or Schwab asset management or Schwab personalized advice or Schwab independent advisor or whatever? You have no idea. And half the time they're putting up multiple commercials that are saying the opposite thing. They're advertising completely different sides of their business. I'm not supposed to pick on them. I get in trouble when I do that.